Dag. laat nie hier kan ook met so kan so.
En dan moet jy opskryf. Ja, want ek dink nou pan tot net daai error message uitgegooi.
Wag, onthou nie.
Hi, and good morning here from Studente Bowling Club here in Bloemfontein for the 2024 edition of the Bowl South Africa Junior National Championships. Our feature match this morning is Sedibeng versus Northern Free State. Neighbours. And it looks like Northern Free State has picked up the first points of the match. They looks like they picked up 3. And we have Megan Gerber on the mat first, rolling the jack. Looks to be playing to a medium length. Megan delivering on the forehand, playing away from the clubhouse. Looks to be on a great line. Will it have the weight? Yeah, just a bit short there. That is first few ends of the morning. It will speed up. We have a bit of cloud cover today. They're expecting a bit of rain later on. We have Riku Smith, left-handed, playing on the other side, going quite wide. It is bending in nicely from that side. Yeah. Just running through there, Megan. Just overcompensating, but she'll find her line and way. We have Rico Smith from Sedibeng. Going a bit narrower. Let's see if he's adjusted. His weight was quite good on the last one. Yeah, he's adjusted slightly closer. Next on the mat we have Studente Kronie. They asked him if they should put his full real name on, but no, he said keep to the nickname. Everybody knows Studente. But he needs a little bit of footed also. And his opposition is Simone Stein. On the backhand, yeah, looks to be a good line here. It's all about the weight here, and she's not far off, just running in slightly. Tuane again, looks like he's adjusted that line. Let's see if he's added that extra bit of weight. Oh, unfortunately, just runs into himself, but he promotes himself onto the jack. So he's holding at least 2 at the moment, it looks like, from our angle. See what Simone does here. Nice delivery. Will it have the legs to get there? It's difficult when the morning start, especially yesterday. These greens were running quite fast. Apparently they were running at about 15. Not sure what the speed is today. And now we have the thirds on the mat. From Northern Free State, we have Wouter de Toy. Going quite low in his delivery stance. Oh, they liking this backhand. It has a nice bend to it. And he's gotten a touch there and end up almost right next to the jack. Great delivery by Wouter. His opposition, Frans van Kradenberg, playing with the red balls. He's going a bit wide there, I think. But great weight on that ball. Wouter again in his low delivery stance. He had a great ball the previous ball. Will he use that same line again? And he's not far off. Just running through slightly. But he's in a good position at the back. Perfect line. He's finding his lines quite nicely. Well, it's currently running at about 12 seconds. The greens. This looks to be a better line by Frans. Will he have the weight? He needs it. Just cutting the line slightly, so there is a bit of a bend there, and he just needs to go on the outside of that white ball in front to get onto the jack. His weight wasn't too bad. Now with the skips coming to the mat, Jason Nell. Jason, yesterday when he opened his bowls bag, he had a bit of a surprise. His teammates swapped out his bowls for a pair of bricks. We'll post that video later on for you guys. Just running into a bit of traffic there, but he's opened it up now. And we have the very experienced Bradley Wilkinson. I remember seeing him at the under 15 level. He's going narrow and for the jack, and he got it. Will he burn? No, it looks like it's still alive. And he's down by at least 3. Going on the white line, he needs to make sure that ball comes in. He doesn't want it to go outside the rink. And it's not bad, and he's drawn the shot. Let's see what Bradley needs to do. He's just going to draw for that one. Still early days. Remember, they're playing 12 ends. 3 sets of 4. they're playing set formats similar to the inter-districts. Just short there by Bradley. As he's going on the... Yeah, that's 1 to Northern Free State. They move on to 4. And take a lead in the set 4-1 with 2 ends to go. Now remember, if you're watching this live, to comment. Good. Yeah, we're back. Just quickly had to adjust the one camera for you guys. Yeah, good morning to my dad watching all the way from Warrenton. Rico just adjusting too much on that, just falling short. Remember, these greens have had a bit of rain overnight, but not much, but it has changed the conditions a little bit. Yesterday they were running about at 15 seconds, so they started this morning on 12. And it doesn't look like we're going to have lots of sun out today. Now we have Simone Stein. Oh, the Sedibeng side just struggling to get their length, giving Northern Free State an opportunity here to consolidate their lead in this first set. And another good ball by Tuana Cronje. On this rink we have, on rink 1 we have JBA playing against Boland. Then we have our featured match on rink 2. Then we have Ikuruleni playing against BGN. And we have Eastern Province playing against Eden, and Northern Cape playing against Sables on rink 6. So we'll keep you updated on the scores. We won't be able to give you a set update on all the other games. Oh, great ball there by Simone. Getting in between those Northern Free State balls to draw the shot. Yeah, and Jason just indicating to Wouter, he can play for the jack. If he goes a bit narrow, he might pick up the shot ball and move it out of the head. And Wouter's not far off here. Oh, so close. Yes. looks like a great ball here by Wouter. Looks like he might be 2 down here. Another great draw there by France. Fun. The BGN score, they've just... We'll just wait for them to get clear from the board and we'll give you all an update. But we can give you an update on ring 6. Northern Cape is currently leading 6-0 after 2 ends. And Eden and Eastern Province, they... current score there is 2-2 of Peels after 2 ends. So some good balls by the number 3s from Sedibeng, France, van Kranenberg. Yeah, Kranenberg. Yeah, that's a good ball there by both Jason L. I think it could be a measure now for shot. I still think I favor that front ball of Simone Stein. Bradley drawing another one close. Wonderful ball. Yeah, that's definitely the shot. I see he's changed his balls from yesterday. He used to play with Henselites and he bought a new set of Taylors. I see he's playing with the blue Taylors this morning. Oh, what an attempt there by Jason. Some wonderful balls on display here. The BGN score, I can see Ikuruleni currently on 2 and BGN on 7 after 2 ends. So, yeah, 0-7 after 2 ends. So it's 7-0 after 2 ends in favor of BGN. See what Bradley does here. Will he draw another one close? Just cutting the center line. Great weight again. I think they're going to have a look at, yeah, just the 2. It's 2 to Sedibeng, so they're off the board. Yeah, remember to like and share and comment on this live stream. Put it onto your own wall as well. That's just the way you can help us promote the sport of bowls. Playing to a medium length again. Rico Smith, the first time delivering the jack. Left-handed. Playing on his forehand. A little bit of a bump as it comes out of his hand. That might affect the weight control. And as we see, he is ending up about 1.5 meters short. Or maybe 2 meters. His opposition player, Megan Gerber. It's lovely to see all these youngsters in action here. Yeah, wonderful draw there by Megan Gerber. We see BGN with the lions on their back. Or the JBAs, I mean. Northern Free State in their nice purple. Sedibeng with their orange and blue. And all different makes and colors of bowls on the green as well. I think Megan just went a bit wide on that one. But again, great weight. Now we have Simone Stein on the mat. That looks to be a good line. Let's see where it ends up. If she has the weight, she's not going to be far off. Yeah, unfortunately, just needs to add about 4 meters on that one, indicated by Bradley, the skip. Tuane Cronje. That's a great line. Oh, what a ball there by Tuane. They're holding at least 3 here. The pressure is on. That one's going to go a bit wide. As soon as you miss that line slightly, it just seems to stay out there on the outside. Really putting the pressure on the front rank from Northern Free State. Yeah, remember to tell us where you're watching from. Let's see if we have quite a few international viewers we had yesterday. We had, I think it was Albert from Canada, or Andrew from Canada. Hope he got the snow shovel done yesterday and watching a few bowls this morning. And if you're watching from overseas, let us know what time it is over there. Hi, good morning, the native bowler Robin Chimanu, my friend there from Warrington. And all supporting Sedibeng. Hi, Chantel, supporting Jason from Sedibeng. Oh no, from Northern Free State. Hi, Charmaine. We'll say hi to Wouter de Toy. And some more support for Sedibeng there. One of our regulars. Oh, we're up to 50 viewers on YouTube, live viewers. It's early morning on a Saturday. And 60 viewers on Facebook. Let's see if I think we were up to 120 yesterday. And in total we had a reach on all the platforms for the games we had yesterday of about 10,000 combined. Let's see what Bradley does here. He's going to play on his backhand. His goal is to just try to get inside his own bowls from France. He's just gone a bit wide. Wouter, Jason L. Also just going out a little bit wide there. See if Bradley can adjust his line. Just needs to go about half a centimeter inside. And that one's also going to stick out there. And it just keeps out there. And he's lacking a bit of feet as well. Jason L, this looks to be a good line. I think he's adjusted his line very well here. Will he have the legs to get to the jack? He's getting a touch there, a little feather. I think he just might have moved his own balls in there. So that's 1-2. Sedibeng it looks like. Let's wait for the scoreboard. A great ball there by France. To get his shot, he was about 4 down as he stepped onto the mat. So it's Northern Free State that picked up the one there. So they won that first set. Well, so Northern Free State starting this one, they won the first set 4-3. So that gives them the advantage of starting the next set. Remember, they're playing 12 ends, 3 sets of 4. Megan Gerber, who's had a good game so far, just running through, but great line. Just behind the jack, if you look at it from that side, you can see it's on the close to the center line, so that means she's getting a line. She just needs to adjust the weight slightly. We have Rico Smith playing left-handed on his forehand, playing down to the clubhouse. And what a wonderful ball there, really putting this pressure on Megan now to get close. We saw at the inter-districts, the second set is normally the most important set of the match. And strangely enough, at the inter-districts, the second set was normally won by the side who didn't win the first set. Let's see if this continues at the junior nationals as well. Rico has taken a bit of a wider line. Yeah, wonderful ball. Remember, they're playing a 2-hour time limit as well. They will continue finishing that end. Just had a bit of a load shedding kicking in, so hopefully everything will be up and running smoothly. And it looks like we don't have much of an interruption there, luckily. The generator here at Studente kicking in quite fast. Tuana not happy with that ball. It's such a great line on the previous ball, just needed to adjust the length. Yeah, looks like the stream has recovered. Just let us know if you are still watching and everything is fine after the load shedding started. It looks like quickly checked on the stream. Everything seems to be going well on the stream again. And the manager from the Northern Free State side, the Wet Steenkamp, very experienced bowler himself. And a great coach as well. And the manager for Sedibeng, Bloemfontein. It looks like Sedibeng is holding the shot. Possibly 2. No, it is. Oh, this one's not going to be far off. Oh, he gets a slight touch and he's moved it over to the side, getting a toucher. Out to the toy. Great line. It looks like Sedibeng is holding at least 2 here. So France will be trying to add another one. Just needs to get inside that ball, and he's not far off. Getting a slight touch. Unfortunately, just losing a bit of speed by making contact with that front ball. Just asking Jason now to get inside there. If he gets onto the jack and moves it backwards, he's not going to be far off. Oh, yeah, he's in the mix there, but I think a free down at the moment. If he just adjusts his line slightly more to the right of screen from my view, and same view as you on the forehand. And Bradley just falling short there, but it has a bit of nuisance value. So nice to see Jason's first reaction is to just try and draw in there. That's where the experience comes in. And he's not far off. He's going to get it. Yes, it's the shot. Will it be enough? Yes, wonderful ball by Jason L there. We'll definitely be watching that one on the replay. This is a nice thing about the live streaming is it's a nice tool for coaches to do a bit of reflection at the end of the matches as well, end of the day. You can see what decisions they made. And players can also recreate conditions. Oh, what a ball there by Bradley. Has he done enough? Yes. Yeah, Bradley Wilkinson, very experienced. I remember seeing him at the under 15 level. When I started the live streaming, it was the first time Sedibeng sent a under 15 side to the tournament. He was part of that team. I remember the scores get reset, but there is a running total still, so getting a bonus point. Now they're playing to a short end. This looks to be just over the 23-meter mark. As you can see, nice cloud cover, not a lot of wind blowing.
En daar kan je sien is load shedding ja, dis op ons moet.
Yeah, if you are experiencing a bit of lag on your side, just be aware there is a bit of load shedding in our area, so that might affect the signal going out to the towers. It looks like our oh, wonderful draw there by Wouter de Toy. He's really had a good game so far. But his opposition France has also had a great game. This looks to be on a great line. Just has to get inside that one. Gets onto the jack, gets a toucher, rolls with it. What a wonderful ball there. Frans van Kardenberg. Yeah. Hi Wayne, yeah. Unfortunately, I was wondering where you were. Great that you'll be supporting. We'll be doing an under 15s live stream tomorrow, so hopefully we'll have your sides on the streaming as well. I can quickly check if we're going to have tomorrow's matches are the under 15s. We have Western Province against Sedibeng in our second featured match. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not doing the Western Province under 25s today. We're doing Sedibeng, Boland, Northwest, Ekurhuleni, JBA, and Northern Cape. Unfortunately, I think Western Province are playing most of their games on the B rink anyway, so we are set up here on the A rink. Unfortunately, we're limited to what we can see from this side. Let's see who picked up there. Where Sedibeng has picked up there, so they'll draw the jack short again. Yeah, wonderful start there on the Northern Free State lead. So Sedibeng currently leading this set 3-0. They've also taken the lead of the overall score as well at 6-4. Give you a quick update on the other games. So we have Northern Cape against Sables. Currently Northern Cape looks like they're still leading 8. I was waiting to see if we can get the Sables score for you guys. Some great balls here by the leads on both sides. Holding first and second shot. Looks like it's in favor of the Northern Free State. Yeah, and we have, yeah, the Sables number 2, Simone, just a bit short, but great line again. Currently that score, Northern Cape leading Sables 8-2 after 5 ends. Then we have Eden against Eastern Province. I know we always have lots of Eastern Province supporters watching our live stream along with Eden. So the score is 7-2 after 5 ends. Then we have JBA against Ekurhuleni, or BGN against Ekurhuleni. We have BGN on 9 and Ekurhuleni on 2 after 5 ends. In our featured match, Sedibeng leading 6-4. Yeah, unfortunately, Peter Lombard, unfortunately, border is not on one of the rinks close to where we are streaming. Unfortunately, we are still a bit, even though we can move around quite a bit, due to the network we need to set up along the greens and the change of direction, we are limited to all the A greens, and they're not playing on one of the A greens. So hopefully, if they play well, they can make the finals or the semi-finals, and we'll put them on the live stream at that moment. So you better make sure border makes it through, so you can have them on a live stream. Lots of support for Sedibeng on the live stream. Wonderful ball there by Northern Free State, number 2. Tuana. His blue balls holding first shot just in front of the jack. Both threes just missing their line slightly. I think they're thinking that they should play with a bit more weight. or mathematically playing a bit narrower. But like we saw, this greens likes you taking a bit of grass again, going a bit narrow again. With that weight, you would expect the bowl to not bend as much, but there's a nice bend on that side. Now it's up to the skips. But Twinner Cronje doing his part, getting close to the jack. Also a good second bowl in a good position just behind the jack. Sedibeng, if they want to move the jack, they need to move it at least 1.5 meters. Bradley definitely playing with enough weight to get that. He's taken one ball out. Now Jason with the opportunity just to draw out that Sedibeng ball, which is basically second shot. Oh, now he's moved it in, unfortunately, but I think he's done enough. Oh, Bradley just running into a bit of traffic there. Now Bradley, one of those players who's progressed through the system. I remember when I started my live streaming at the Junior Nationals, just the one to Sedibeng, so they take a 4-0 lead in the second set, and they move on to (7-4). It looks like 7-5 after 5 ends. Oh, we're just going to check the ends now. It's 7 ends completed, so this is the last end of this set. No, Northern Free State picked up one there, so they're moving on to 5-6. So the score is correct there on the scoreboard. So good lines again by Rico Smith. Oh, wonderful ball there by Megan. Throwing the shot. Rico Smith, the left-hander. He's on a good line here. Will he sneak in there? Oh, so close. So Sedibeng needing at least 2 to peel this set. Asking him to play with a bit of weight, giving the foot as an aiming point. Simone Stein. Just a bit short there by Turner and cutting the center line. Yeah, high fives from the Northern Free State side. I remember if you're gonna comment on our live stream, Debbie Delport, Westhuizen supporting Northern Free State, Tracy Jacobs, Pietro supporting Megan there. Yeah, lots of Northern Free State support here. Oh, yeah. Just putting one there in for protection, it looks like. Yeah, good position. I think Bradley is going to ask his third to come in with a bit of weight. Yeah, it's a lovely day here. Nice cloud cover, a lot cooler than yesterday. Expecting a bit of rain later on. Hopefully after the completion of these matches. Our next featured match will be Boland against Northwest. Yeah, more support, encouraging Sedibeng just to keep it up. Bradley has one ball left and is going to play with a bit of weight. Let's see what Wouter does to compensate for that. He's playing on his backhand, forehand. I'll try to get one close. Yeah, it's a good position at the back. Bit of insurance. Maybe a bit of perfect delivery insurance there. Bradley looks interested. He looks interested. Oh, has he done enough? Unfortunately, it slices out to the other side. Looks like he's got it. That's 1-2 Northern Free State. So Sedibeng taking that set, 3-2. Current score 6-6. So all peels after 8 ends. One set each. So this last set will be the determining factor. Sedibeng has possession of the mat after they won that second set. And they're sticking to the shorter lengths. This one's about on the 24 to 25 meter mark. See, we have the action cameraman, Johan van der Walt, going around the green. Convener of this tournament, doing a great job. Oh, great lines again there by Rico Smith. I have to say, the facilities here at Studente is great. We have a nice vantage point here from the inside of the clubhouse. Nice festive atmosphere as well. DJ playing the music for the youngsters to enjoy. These under 25s. Tomorrow we'll be doing the under 15s at Oranje. A bit of a loose start by both sides here on the last set. Playing 4 games per day, so quite a long day for these players ahead. Now the thirds are moving over to the mat. Lots of room to draw in here. First will be France, who's had a really good game so far. I think between France and Wouter, we'll probably have one of the man of the matches out of them. France with a great line again. What a bowl. He's taking the shot. Still about half a meter behind the jack. Maybe a bit less, about 40 centimeters. Wouter on a great line here as well. And he's drawn the shot. What a wonderful ball. Getting a toucher, a side toucher. Bradley just asking France just to rest on that ball. If he pops the jack, it will work. For them, he's playing with a good weight. Yeah, the players are looking at it as a great ball. Oh, what a wonderful ball there by France. Good exchange by the thirds. Like I said, both these players have had a great match so far. That's why the score is Peels 6 each. I'll give you a score update on the other matches as soon as they've completed their second sets. Most of them are on their last end of that set. This match going a little bit faster than the others. See what Bradley does here. He's looking just to rest on that second shot. He's not far off. Oh, great weight for the shot he was attempting. You can take about, how about 30 centimeters off that weight. He'll be on that second shot bowl. Jason will be trying to draw another one in, but he has to play with a little bit more weight, so he has to go a little bit narrow if he wants to pop that jack. Let's see if Bradley can draw this one close. Get onto that second shot. Oh! Franz edging that one on. Jason playing with a bit of weight, narrow. He's trying to attempt to move that jack backwards. Oh, so close. Almost clipping that ball. Great attempt there by Jason. I have to say, I think his balls are definitely rolling better than the bricks he got in his bag yesterday. Oh, great start again by Rico Smith here. With Megan Gerber on the mat. Delivering on her backhand. Just needs a little bit more weight on that ball. Great lines. Now is Simone Stein. Also had a good game so far. This one looks a bit wide, but those balls might just bend in, but I think it's going to stay out there. Yeah. Now we have Tuane Cronje. That looks to be a much better line there. He has the opportunity to go a little bit wider, but he needs to add a little bit more weight. Both teams have struggled with the weight this morning. I think the overhead conditions is affecting the speed. That looks to be a good line. That one's not going to be far off, and it's a great attempt. Let's see if Tuane watched what Megan did there, and he's also on the same line. running after it. Unfortunately, when you're running after the ball, it normally you get there before the ball does. As a coach, you want your player to stay on the mat, especially if they're in the front rank. Unfortunately, I can't repeat what a coach once told me about running after the ball. Hi, Dean. Yes, Tapelo is playing. I saw her this morning. She's playing for Sables on the B green currently. And we also have Latabu from JBA playing and Kwa from Tel Inland. So quite a few star-studded players here. And then we have Lazandri Hildebrand, wonderful ball there by Wouter. He's really had a good game. I have to say, it's really been a battle between the thirds in this match. And both Frans and Wouter has really played some brilliant bowls. A quick update on the scores. Most of the teams have now completed their second set. We have Northern Cape leading Boland 10-6. Then we have Eastern Province. Oh, wonderful ball there by Frans. He's really played well. Then we have Eastern Province against Eden. Eastern Province leading there 14. I just want to check what Eden was. I think it was a single digit. 2. So currently EP leading Eden 14-2 after 8 ends. Then the BGN versus Ekurhuleni. Current score there is 9-7 in favor of BGN. Then we have JBA against Boland. Boland taking a commanding lead there, 21-1 after 8 ends. Bradley is going around there. Jason just going a bit narrow on that one. Oh, Bradley. A wonderful ball there by Bradley. And I think he's made that 2. Bradley Wilkinson, like I said, he's gone through the system. I remember seeing him at the under-15s a few years back. Basically, when I started with live streaming at the Junior Nationals, he was playing under-15. Going with a bit of weight. So it looks like it might be 2. Let's just check. Just the 1. Sedibeng taking a 2-1 lead in the second set after the 2 ends have been played in this set. Remember, they're playing 12 ends, 3 sets of 4. Rico Smith with the mat on the 2-meter mark. They favor this shorter length, about on the 24, 25-meter mark. This one just going a little bit longer than Bradley would have wanted. Rico just going a bit wide and heavy there. He wants to put on the pressure, especially with this third end in this set. You only have a 2-point lead, so you want to put on the pressure. The pressure starts from the leads. You don't want to give Megan any gap, but unfortunately I think she's going to be a bit narrow on this one and short. The left-hander, Rico. It's going to be a bit narrow, but might he get a little feather there? Now it's up to the seconds. I have to say, Simone Stein has really had a great game as well. And she's drawn another pearler. Two and a Cronier. Going a bit wide, he's not happy with that one. You can see as soon as he left his hand, he stood up from the mat, walked to the side. Simone with opportunity, put on the pressure. Vandaag is al 4 games hier so, en dan sit ek het gister. Ah, Sedibeng. Looks like they are holding the shot. But it's still Megan's ball. It's still Megan's ball there at the back. Oh, I mean Simone's ball, holding the shot. It might be actually holding free. Oh, Wouter just going through the gap there. For those who want to see Jason's reaction to his bricks in his bag, it's on our reels on our Facebook page.
Ja, die is dan lekker in.
Back to the action. We quickly had a spectator asking us a quick question. Oh yeah, the jack has moved. Jason coming up to the jack to have a look. It looks like Bradley's ball is second shot or the shot. And looking at how they can get it out of the way. Or draw. Move the jack backwards. A big discussion between Jason and Wouter. Indicating that they have a gap about 40 centimeters. See if Jason can get into that gap. He's playing with good weight. He's looking at it. He's looking interested. Unfortunately, I think he's just going to be wide. So Nolan Free State picking up one there. So as they go into the last end of this match, we have 7-8, and the difference on the set as is 2-1 as well. So this will come down to the last bowls. There's last 8 bowls from each side. Starting with the lead, Megan Gerber. She's rolling the jack. Going for a longer end here. They've not played many long ends for the last few ends. I think the last long end was probably in the first set. This one is on the 2-meter mark. The match slightly up. Let's see what Megan can do here. Can she pile on the pressure? Just needs to take a bit more grass. Great weight. Maybe just add another meter on that. Now we have the left-handed player, Rico Smith from Sedibeng, playing on his forehand, away from the clubhouse. His second to last bowl. Yeah, and he's close. Yeah, he's holding shot. Megan has lots of room to draw in there. She had a great line on the previous one. Maybe just a slight adjustment to her right. About half a bowl. And then add the weight. This one's not going to be far off. Is if it has the weight. It's jack level. I think it's still in favor of Rico's bowl, but it might be a good measure between the two of them. But I think it's slightly. Oh, wonderful ball there. Getting the shot. Now we have 2-1. Now we're experiencing a bit of lag there on the outside, so just bear with us. It should recover in a moment. Quickly move the cameras for you guys so you can see the action. Just experiencing a bit of lag on the back camera. We got that camera back. Oh. Yeah, Jason just moving into the view of the camera, getting excited. We have to forgive the players. This is a nail-biting finish for both sides. Match still in the balance. Looks like Sedibeng might just have promoted himself closer. Yeah, it looks like indicating Norman's free state is still holding. Yeah, just an update on that score for you guys on BGN Ekurhuleni, getting a close affair there as well. Current score 11-8 after 9 ends in BGN's favor. Both are just cutting the center line there. Yeah, Bradley indicating that they are down. If it's just one, we might have peels all the way around, peeling the set and the match. So he'll be trying to get one close. But France has really had a good game. I have to say, if he pulls one out of the box here, just needs a little touch on that one. Now it's down to the skips. Both also had good games so far. Jason looks to be on a good line. Yes, he's got a touch on that one. Oh, has he got enough? Looks like that black ball might be the holding shot. Bradley changing his hand here. I think he's just gone too wide. So now it's down. How many there? Yeah, they're holding 2. So they are winning this match and the set. Jason with an opportunity to draw one close. Bradley has 1 ball left. Yeah. Northern Cape against Sables. That's also become a close match now. 10-9 after 10 ends. Eastern Province against Eden. 16-5 in favor of Eastern Province. And then the Boland against JBA. JBA currently on 2. Struggling to get off the mark there. Having a look here at the score at our feature match. 22-2. In favor of Boland. Very strong side here from Boland. I think they're going to take out the measure here. Sedibeng indicating that he thinks it's one in his favor, Bradley. That will give them the set and the match. Now that's 1 to Sedibeng. So they win this set 3-1. And the match 9-7. Wonderful display by both teams. I have to say, man of the match for me is definitely Frans van Kradenberg, number 3. Really had a good game. Well supported by his skip, Bradley, and Simone on second, and lead Rico Smith. So congrats to Sedibeng for winning this match. And we'll quickly do a quick setup while we get ready for the next match. We have Northwest against Boland. Boland just coming off a good victory against JBA, so they'll have their tails up. So I think it's probably the 2 top teams in this section facing off each other. We'll just check how the standings are, but both teams on a high. But yeah, see you all in a bit. Thank you for joining us. Last few comments from our viewers. Support. We have Lana Nell, Pietro, Lauren Kutsia, Atikok, Northern Free State played a good game. Sharolyn, thank you for joining us. Hope you all enjoyed it. And remember to keep sharing and liking this videos, even if you're watching it offline. And we'll be signing off. Enjoy the video, and thank you to the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture for sponsoring this event, making it possible to have these youngsters on the green. And yeah, see you at the next match in a few minutes. Bye.